What's going on, everyone? What is cracking? Mellowlink here, obviously. Finally got my account back. So, what happened? Basically, one day I'm just trying to make a thumbnail for one of my videos, and I could not find Photoshop. So I started looking around on my computer for it, and couldn't find it. So I'm like, alright, I'm just going to download a quick version of it. I just need the portable version, you know, just the one with the basic features. And I'm like, alright. So look up a torrent for it, grab it, everything seems cool, open it up, and nothing happens when I install it. So I'm like, alright, don't know what happened there. Next thing that pops up on my computer, you've been infected by a Trojan. Alright, so I was like, alright, I need to straight away get rid of this. So I started downloaded an antivirus, which is my fault. I didn't have one installed, but yeah, I thought it's pretty easy to get rid of. It's just a standard virus. So go to get rid of it, and then I realized it starts opening random tabs on my computer. So I'm like, okay, it's already infected my computer, and by random I mean really random. Like, it was opening like Arabic cooking shows in complete Arabic. Like, I wouldn't even be able to search that if I tried, and just these random tabs, and I'm like, what is going on here? So I'm like, alright, what can I do here? So I downloaded the antivirus, ran a scan, tried to get rid of it all. Everything seemed alright. I'm like, I'm gonna restart my computer. So I go to restart my computer, and it blue screens. So I couldn't even use my computer now. And I'm like, okay, this is becoming a meme now. Like, this virus has gotten so far into my computer that, you know, it's now infecting, you know, my actual computer, and I couldn't really do anything about it. So now that I couldn't get in, I'm like, what can I do now? So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have to wipe the computer. So I wiped the computer, formatted everything, you know, restarted everything from scratch that was on my C drive, and you know, everything seemed fine at that point. Everything was going well, and then, you know, decided to check my bank account, and over $3,000 was missing. So obviously through the hack, they actually got through to my bank account, because I have like auto login on my my browser. So they obviously got into that and stole some money from that. And I'm like, okay, this is beyond a meme now. They've gotten in and they've literally taken everything, like, in terms of, like, you know, they took over my computer, now they're taking money. And I'm like, okay. I checked PayPal. PayPal has also been hacked. So I had to cancel my PayPal, I had to cancel my bank account, sorry, my bank card. So yeah, and on top of this, because of that, my Steam, because that obviously used my bank account on my PayPal, my Steam also became under suspicious activity. So I'm unable to buy anything or receive gifts until the 25th. So I was like pretty angry about this, because I was like, okay, I want a game. I was going to get someone else to buy it for me, and they can just gift it to me. So, you know, I got that to happen, and I can't even accept it because the account is under suspicion. So basically, you know, it's getting pretty bad. So anyway, everything was at that point, and oh yeah, because Steam you know, rejected my account because it's under suspicious activity, I also, because I bought obviously the season pass for Tekken, that thought that was a fraud. So it erased it from my account, and therefore my Tekken ranks even got corrupted. I know that's not the most important thing, but it's just one more thing to add to the collection. And yeah, so that was at a pretty bad point. Eventually I got all that fixed, and everything was sorted out with that. The Steam's still stuffed up, but that wasn't even the worst of it. So here comes the YouTube part. So woke up next morning, you know, go to check my notifications and stuff like that, and I noticed that it says sign in. Now, obviously, I knew something was going on here because I never signed out of my, on my phone, the account. So, basically, went to my computer, had a look, and the account name had been changed to Easy Huck, which obviously I found out was just fob English for Easy Hack. I was like, what the fuck's going on here? So basically tried everything I could to get in contact with YouTube, and you'd be surprised, it's actually very hard to get into contact with YouTube. Couldn't get in contact with them, so I'm like, alright, I'm going to make a forum post. Maybe that will, help me get in contact with them. No luck with the forum post. Got all my friends to retweet it, see if we can sort out something there. Nothing ended up happening with that. 2 weeks passed. I'm just shattered, and I start thinking to myself, look, I'm gonna try something else, because I've tried to log in via a computer a lot. I'm gonna try a different source. So I tried my other computer, and I went to log in, and it came up with first and last name. Now, before, I obviously didn't know what the first and last name was, but there's something off about the hack. It almost felt like it was automated, and it was done by a computer. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna try Easy Hack as the name, or Easy Huck. And it came up, you can now change your password. So I was pretty happy. Straight away logged in and got all my stuff back. I checked it, and he did, or she, whoever hacked it, they took away the phone recovery and the alternate email. So I just obviously quickly changed all that back. Make a stronger password, all that stuff, and eventually I got it back. So in the end, all my money was returned. Everything was fixed. I've got my account back. The only thing is my Steam is still stuffed up, so I'm gonna have to contact Steam and get them to re-add the charges so they can unhack my account. But yeah, I'd like to thank everybody who retweeted my my tweet. There was a lot of people that helped me out, so thanks a lot, guys, for giving me support. And yeah, I'm happy that everything's back now, and can make some more videos for you guys. So yeah, I guess the bottom line is protect your stuff, guys. Make sure you have two-step verification on, and thanks everyone for your support, and I will continue to make videos for you guys. So take it easy for now, guys, and peace.